Do you believe in any paranormal activity whatsoever? Or do you think it's all fake? Right, okay, listen, we're going to get Mr. Gray in. If there's any questions you want me to ask him, put them in the chat. Let's get Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray.
This is a very good... Oh, shit. Sorry.
What's up, mate?
Hello. All right.
Yeah, man.
I was mid-conversation. I didn't realise. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just dragged you all in. How very rude of me.
That's all right.
Oh, mate.
How's it going?
Yeah, all good, man. So good to have you in the stream, mate.
Glad to be here.
What brings you over, eh?
I saw you go live. I thought I'd pop in, say hello.
Bloody legend, bloody legend, mate. I've just said to chat if there's any questions. You don't mind being sort of like a mini interview?
Absolutely no.
Because a load of people might be wanting to ask you some questions, but
yeah, carry on.
Me personally, man, I want to ask you a couple of questions. First of all, do you believe in any paranormal activity whatsoever, or do you think it's all fake?
This is what I always say, right? I'm a man of science. I'm not a scientist. I always say that. I'm not a scientist, but I'm a man of science. I only go on what I can prove, what science can prove right now. But I always say science isn't 100%, right? So we could be wrong, but I myself have never experienced anything. I've always said that if there's something out there, I'd happily have a bloody ghost jump out on me right now.
Happily? Fucking hell, mate. Rambo it.
If something like that could prove me wrong, I'd be the happiest guy ever. But until then, and like I always say, when I'm doing my debunking stuff, I'm not debunking the paranormal. I'm just debunking videos which show a bit of bullshit. Oh, okay. Are you allowed to swear in here, by the way?
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's right. I just like pointing stuff out. You know, when I see a video and I think, well, what a piece of bollocks that is, and think, right, I'm going to point that out. Look at that little special effect, and that's pretty much what I do.
Yeah. So, look, I'm going to play devil's advocate because I could, if I wanted to, like, fully back you up and say, yes, absolutely, mate, I understand. But I like to play devil's advocate because maybe I'm a little bit like you. So I sit on the fence. Like, before, I don't know whether you know this about me, but like years ago when I was younger, I used to fully believe in ghost spirits, paranormal activity, everything.
I was a full-blown believer when I was a kid.
Right, okay.
I was shit scared of seeing a ghost when I was a kid.
Right, okay. So then obviously when I got older, I was like, okay, let's question this. And then so now I'm sort of like, you know, on the fence where it's not like I want to believe or want to not believe. I'm just sort of like, I'm open to the idea of it. Like, a bit like you. If somebody said like, okay, Ben, here's proof that it absolutely does real, I'm like, okay, great, now I know. Yeah. But what frightens me is because I'm sort of on the fence of like, more so on the side of don't believe. The thing that scares me is the possibility that it is true and it is real. Because I believe, like I'm like you, there's certain videos which you think, yeah, that could be faked or that looks so legit, you know? Yeah. But the thing is, I think with some people that are, I would say, skeptics or people that you know, like yourself, look at videos, review it and say, okay, this is that, here's the string or whatever you do. I think sometimes it can be quite easy to fall into that trap of that's got to be string, that's got to be string. And
the way I always say it, I'm not completely closed-minded. I think someone think I'm just being a dickhead when I do various things, but I'm really not. But the way I see it, you have to go into those videos no matter who it's from, because it's on YouTube, especially if it's from TikTok. You know what kind of bullshit comes out of TikTok, right? you have to go into those videos with a skeptical mind, because like so many people in the past and now, they'll watch a video like, I'm not going to mention them because I know there's fans of certain channels here, but there's certain
please
channels.
Don't mention any.
Yeah, no, I won't.
Because also I'm like friends with some of them as well. So.
I know, I'm not going to. But there's certain channels out there where people watch them. And a lot of them, they watch it just for the entertainment value, the same as me. Yeah. But there's also a lot of people out there, they're like, oh my God, this is the most realist thing I've ever seen. I can't believe this is happening. When people like me and other people can see, hang on, I can see that piece of bollocks right there. You know, how can you not see that? And that's
sorry, I'm just wearing short shorts.
Yeah. You know, that's the thing I always say when going into these videos, you have to have a skeptical mind. If you go in believing 100% that everything you're about to see is real, you're never going to see past the veil, if you know what I mean. You know, so you have to go in there with not like a full-blown skeptic, but just have a go in there with a mindset thing, thinking, right, this is either going to be real, or they're gonna try and pull the wool over my eyes, and that's the way you gotta look at it, basically.
But is that the right way of going into a video with the skeptic type mind? Because it's almost like the same. Like you could argue that, like I say, I'm playing devil's advocate. You could argue that if you go in there, as in I want to believe, I want to see something, that's forcing you to see and see and feel something. Whereas if you go into something like, oh, I'm going to look out to see how they did this, I'm going to do that, that's also forcing you to see something which actually isn't there. You know? That
is, I know what you're saying, but I do go into those. I'm the Mulder of the paranormal. I want to believe. Trust me, I want to believe, right?
Yeah.
But I always go into these thinking, right, how are they? The way I look at it, I'm thinking, how do they do this? That's the first thing I always think. And like, if I can't find anything, right, I look deeper and I look deeper and I look deeper, and then I find out the channel is a filmmaker, and they went to film school and they've been showing all these techniques of how to do various things. But like someone says in the chat, I'm an open skeptic. I'm an open skeptic. I'm not completely closed-minded to anything. Like I always say, science is never 100%. You're always looking for other things. I'm not a scientist. I try to state that quite a lot. I'm really not a bloody scientist.
Yeah.
But no, I just find it interesting that the thousands of videos up on YouTube, TikTok. I'm not on Facebook, but Twitter, what have you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bollocks out there and a lot of bullshit, which I think people deserve to know that what they're watching is not real. I'm all for giving people hope. I always say that if it's someone showed me a video, someone tells me a personal story, one, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And two, it's a very personal story, so I don't touch that stuff.
Yeah.
I only go by what I can see on a video.
Thinking about it in more like a scientific point of view, just for example, our eyesight. Now, apparently, we can only see something like 5% or something stupid of literally the whole visual spectrum out there.
Yeah, we can't see UV, we can't see ultraviolet, all the ultraviolet and
that's just like a couple of things that we can't see or sense even. So we've got obviously sight, sound, touch, but what about the things that other animals, creatures, or even nothing on this planet can't pick up on? So there is that possibility that we're not all sensitive to the aftermath.
I totally understand that. And
Shepton, I can see about 5% after a few beers.
Yeah, but no, I know what you mean. We can only see a very tiny spectrum in the enormous spectrum of light. But I don't know. I mean, we have devices out there which can see the night vision cameras can see different spectrums. The heat vision cameras.
Yeah.
But again, the heat vision cameras never catch anything, as far as I can tell, anyway.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. And like I always say, if they're using heat cameras, this is my thing with heat cameras. I'm going to go into one now. This is my thing with heat cameras.
He's got it now.
No. Well, obviously, the supposed thing with ghosts and whatever is things get cold. That things get really cold. So why are you using heat vision cameras?
Well, because
you know what I mean.
Heat also picks up. Hang on a second.
It picks up cold. No, it does pick up cold spots.
Yeah,
it does. But
hang on, Tantrix has done 20 fucking subs again, right? Well, this is fucking crazy, man. Jeez Louise, mate. Isn't Tantrix on another level of generosity?
Very good. Very cool. Very cool.
Mate, I think he wants to talk to you as well when I drop you back into the voice chat. He's a big fan of yours.
I appreciate it. Hey. But no, like I said, I'm an open skeptic. I'm totally open to any possibility, but when it comes to videos from TikTok, YouTube, if I see something which is bullshit, I have to say, no, that's actually bullshit. That's pretty much it.
Okay, is there a video out there that you
really
can't work out and you think that is, I think, legit? Is there? Come on.
No. Not
really?
And no, there isn't. And this is what I always say, because I get asked that exact question every single time. One, I haven't seen one yet, which I think, oh, that looks real. I just haven't. Right. The only other ones, like I always get asked, is there any videos you can't debunk? There's definitely videos I can't debunk. but it's usually because there's bugger all to go on. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do a poll now. Are you a believer? Yes, no, I want to be. Okay? 2-minute poll. Have you got a Twitch channel, dude?
Oh, I have. I haven't used it for a while, but I have actually been thinking about going back now. I actually announced it the other day.
Yeah?
But I actually can't remember. I think it's called World of Mr. Grey.
Oh, okay.
It's the one I'm chatting with now.
Well, your YouTube channel, that's just Mr. Grey, right?
No, it's World of Mr. Grey.
Okay,
same thing.
So make sure hang on, let me try and I'm going to put it in the chat so everyone can go over there. Subscribe and do the thing.
No, I used to stream quite a lot about 5 years ago. But then
like the profile pic, mate, looking proper fart young smeller there, dude.
Yeah.
Hey? Look at you.
Now and again there.
Hey? Right, here's his YouTube channel. Make sure you go over there, subscribe and do the thing. Okay?
Very much appreciated.
Hey, no worries, man. No worries. I bet a lot of them are subscribed to you anyway, like, you know.
You never said, yeah.
Okay, so far we've got 77% say yes, they do believe, and 23% say they want to believe. Nobody's saying no, they don't believe.
Really? That is interesting.
Yeah, man, that is. Someone's going to do it now just to be different.
I was going to click it, but I'm not going to be.
Oh, someone's just done it now. Literally, someone's just fucking done it now. You're banned. Listen, I really do appreciate you coming on and, you know, giving us some words of wisdom.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
All right, dude.
Awesome.
You take care, man.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Bye bye.
Bye now.